Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Monday, the 11th of May. The government's switching up its fuel response plan after consultation. The Prime Minister says the previous four-phased approach to prioritising fuel was too complicated. Chris Luxon says they've been told prioritisation should be a last resort, and user bans have been moved from Phase 3 to Phase 4.
Phase 3 will instead focus more heavily on supply levers, such as releasing our strategic diesel reserve, and demand reduction actions such as increasing public transport capacity.
Finance Minister Nicola Willis says Phase 4 will only be triggered by severe or prolonged fuel supply disruption. She says it would ensure 100% fuel access for critical services like healthcare and lists other priorities.
Slightly reduced access for food and freight, and further adjusted access for other organisations and limits for general public use.
Māori Emir no Kapakingi says now's the right time to split from Te Pāti Māori. She started Te Tai Tōkarau Party, named after the seat she's aiming to win again this year. Kapakingi was expelled from Te Pāti Māori, but reinstated after a judge ruled it was unlawful. She's told the hui conditions she wanted weren't met.
What I asked for, which has been a consistent position from Te Tai Tōkarau, is the change of leadership, the reinstatement of Te Tai Tonga, Doc, Tākuta Ferris, and public apologies.
Te Pāti Māori has confirmed it'll run a candidate in all 7 Māori electorates. A warning to beware of fake photos after a scammer impersonating a retired US general duped a 69-year-old Dunedin woman out of $800,000. The ODT reports over 5 years, the woman sent vouchers and transferred Bitcoin and money. She believed he was in New Zealand because of doctored photos showing General James Amos with a South Island mayor at a local hospital. Concerns the government's falling short on cybersecurity spending. Internal Affairs data released to Newstalk ZB shows 47 agencies spent more than $169 million last year, a rise of more than 2% on 2024. In the years before, it went up about 22% and 82%. Open access consultant Callum McMenamin says the recent lift is less than inflation when security is crucial.
Some of the latest AI models like Anthropic's Claude Mythos is now considered so dangerous they're not releasing it to the public immediately. So as time goes on, we're going to see more and more automated attacks.
To sport, Chiefs lock Josh Lord is symptom-free after being removed with a head knock during the win over the Reds. He's in the concussion protocols ahead of Friday's game against the Highlanders. Nathan Cleary has extended his lead in the Dally M standings to 7 points after a standout performance in the NRL win over the Raiders. The Minnesota Timberwolves have levelled their NBA Western Conference semi-final series against the San Antonio Spurs at 2-2. The Timberwolves won Game 4, 114 to 109. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with another update for you tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.